Hello, it's KIM in the ATL, Kim out of Atlanta, of the website BetterBodyCrew.com. And guys, it pains me to do this video because I have to admit to you my biggest mistake in Total Life Changes, also known as TLC. And although I don't want to do this, I'm going to do it because I'm hoping that it helps one of you, at least one of you. Please don't make this mistake. And so guys, here's the point of this video. When you begin your business, I really want you to promise me that you will reach out to every single person that you know, family members, friends, co-workers. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you haven't spoken to them in a long time, or if you make up every excuse in your head as to why they don't want to do what you are doing or why they don't want to buy from you. Doesn't matter. Here's the reason why I say that. Because when I joined TLC, guys, I really didn't want to join this company. I was in another company and I had no intentions of being a distributor for TLC. I just wanted to be a customer. But my results were so dang gone undeniable that when people saw my weight loss, they were like, "What did you do?" And when I saw that they wanted to buy the products and that I was referring them to the person who sold me the products, and I was referring a good bit of people, I said, "Oh, no, 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 no. This product seems easier to sell than the product I've been trying to sell, so why not?" And so I started selling TLC, but I didn't tell every single person about it, okay? And there was one young lady in particular, I remember, a friend of mine, I told her about my previous opportunity. She seemed interested, but when it came time to finalize the deal, she was like, I got school going on and the kids and the hubby, and I just don't want to put more on my plate. Since that time that I introduced her to my first business, she had had another baby. So I was like, oh, I know she doesn't have time. And she didn't have time before. Now with the new baby, she definitely doesn't have time now. So I didn't even think about it. Now, this same friend was taking like a little Facebook hiatus. So she didn't see me posting about my new business. Y'all, let me tell you something. One day she called to, just check in and tell me about something that she was working on, a project. And I'm like, okay, I'm want to find out about, I'm thinking she's calling about the baby. She's calling to tell me about her new project. Come to find out her new project is TLC. I about blew my lid, y'all, okay? Because I'm completely confused because I'm like, you joined a business? You just had a baby. And she's talking to me like, well, what's the problem? And I'm like, I'm in TLC. She's like, you in TLC? I thought you were in the other company. You were so dedicated to that company. I'm like, I know, but TLC is undeniable. I mean, it was just a crazy conversation because she was like, when did you get in TLC? I was like, recently, since you had the baby. I said, when did you get in TLC? Y'all, do you know what the answer was? Yesterday. It was like 24 hours ago. 24 hours. So she did what I didn't do. I got in and I didn't call her immediately, but in less than 24 hours, it was about 24 hours of like one day that she was in and she was calling every single person. Isn't that somebody you would like to have on your team? Yes, that's why I knew she was somebody that I wanted to have on my team, but I made up all these excuses as to why she wouldn't be able to do it. Now, that's not even the best part. That's not even the best part. Here goes the kicker of it. I know you're thinking like, what? It gets worse? I was about to say it gets better, but really it gets worse, guys. She joined 24 hours ago while she was out running errands, out and about. She just met some random person. They started talking. The person, somehow TLC came up. The person introduced her to the business. And the person's team name, like she mentioned, like, I'm a part of team such and such and such. Well, it was some kind of word in that name that my friend was really, really like, that was her key word during this season in her life. Like, she was really focused on this one word. I forget what it was. Not freedom or prosperity. I don't know. It was one word that she was really, really loving during this period. And that word was in the team name. So my friend was like, this is a sign. I should join you in this business. Guys, I promise you, here's the other thing. My friend joined at the highest package. So she joined a complete stranger that she just met on the street at the highest package in the company that she didn't know I was in because I didn't call and tell her. The highest package at that time, guys, was $1,600. That meant that you get a fast start commission of $750. So a complete stranger got a $750 commission that I could have definitely used. And do you know that in the small amount of time that my friend had been in business, this person every single question that she asked them, because my friend is a go-getter, right? As you can see, less than 24 hours in the business and she's calling everybody on her list. But in that short period of time, every single question that my friend had for her new sponsor, the sponsor not only could not answer, but she couldn't direct her to somebody that could find the answers. Everything was like, I don't know. I don't know. And so my friend was already kind of sort of frustrated. And so she was like, oh my gosh, I would have loved to have had you as my sponsor, because she knows how I do these businesses. She knows how seriously I take any venture that I endeavor into. And so, guys, the whole point is this whole debacle was a huge mess. It was a lose-lose for both of us. And it was all my fault. It was all because I was in my head. I made up all these excuses based on the last opportunity that I was in and her response at that time. And then I'm like, well, you didn't see me on Facebook? She's like, girl, I haven't been on Facebook. I have the new baby. It is not your friend and your family members' responsibilities to follow up with you. It is to keep up with you, follow up with you, follow you. None of that. It is your responsibility to go to them and do exactly what she did with me. It's just, it still pains me. Y'all, literally, we were both so hurt over this, because each one of us would have loved to have worked with each other. And it was just really unfortunate that she joined with a stranger, because I didn't do my quote unquote job of promoting my business and being a marketer. And ironically enough, that stranger shortly afterward was on to another business. So guys, gosh, I promise you, do not do the people in your circle a disservice by not telling them what you're doing and giving them the opportunity to work with you. They want to work with you, and you never, ever, 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 ever know. This was just an all-around bad situation. Like I said, I hate to talk about it. I haven't thought about it in a while, but I had to cut this video to share it with you guys, because it is my biggest mistake in TLC, and to this day it still pains me. So guys, please use this information, and when you're making your list, don't you leave anyone off. If they say no, fine, but at least you know you gave them the opportunity. Okay, if you like this video, then click that thumbs up, comment, share, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to bring you more stuff like this. I want you to learn from my mistakes. You don't have to make your own, okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.